Guys, we almost didn't make it. Almost did not make dropping this mystery box. This was such a challenge to do. We had so many complications come up, but we made it. We actually made it. This is the biggest mystery box that I've ever done. So many fragrances have gone inside this kit. It's heavier than normal. And if you are already subscribed to our newsletter, or if you've purchased any kits from me before, you probably are signed up to the newsletter. You had a chance to buy this kit 2 days prior. So we dropped it on Wednesday only to people that have bought before. And then we also sent out another newsletter on Thanksgiving Day that it was out. And today is the official drop, and I'm hoping we have some kits left. So find out what's inside the latest mystery box number 5, coming right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Sebastian, and today I'm talking about the latest ScentClub Mystery Box. Again, this was very challenging because, I was traveling quite a bit. This last couple of months started in August, and I was gone until almost the middle of October. Then I was here for about 2 weeks, then left for about 2 weeks to Dubai. Came back and instantly went to LA for Juice Box 54. Have you gotten your bottle yet, by the way? There is a discount code at ZGO Perfumery. You'd save 15% off on that. But that kept me a lot busy. And then here, in about a week, I'm going to be gone. Not even a week. Like next week, I'm going to be in Philadelphia and New York City for events for Juice Box 54. At Perfumology on the 5th from 4 to 7. And then on the 7th at Scent Explorer in New York City, we've got a couple of panel sessions that we're doing in the show. So I hope to see you guys there. But going back to this, yeah, it was a challenge because, getting deliveries done and all that kind of stuff was difficult because I'm not here and I don't want, fragrance samples delivered here, boxes and boxes of them, when I'm not around for anybody to take them and things like that. And there were certain dates. And again, it was stressful and very, very exhausting, but I'm so happy that we've got the kit. And we've got 30 samples in this kit. It's a big one, guys. Huge, huge kit. Lots of different fragrances. So we've got 24 samples from different brands. And one brand spanking new brand decided to offer up samples of all 6 of their fragrances, which they just launched. So a total of 30 samples that I'm going to talk to you about that's inside this kit. And I've increased the quantity, but not by a lot. So I'm hoping by the time this video airs, it's not sold out, but it's going to sell out very soon. So the goal is to have this shipped as soon as they all sell out. So it might be a little longer than normal before these go out. So just to let you know to be patient. So be patient, and then we'll get this out eventually. It might not go out until around the 10th. Just be warned about that. But let's tell you what's inside. So this is a mystery. I'm not telling you exactly what's inside. I'm not telling you the name of the fragrance. I'm not telling you the name of the brand. But I'm going to give you some descriptions of it. So ignite your senses with the captivating aroma of this fragrance. This fragrance transports you to a world of exotic indulgence. The intoxicating blend of ingredients creates a sexy, alluring scent that envelops you in an aura of mystery and sophistication. Whether you're looking to elevate a night out or infuse your everyday with a touch of luxury, this fragrance is the fragrance that will make you the center of attention. So just also to give you a heads up, the order I'm reading them is not going to be the order of the card that's inside here, just so you know. But I'll clarify when I do the follow-up video what the name of the fragrance is that I read first here, but still it won't match the order of the fragrances listed in the cards. But obviously there's no real order. So this next fragrance, number 2, this fragrance transports you to a serene, luxurious sanctuary. The harmonious blend of rich, earthy notes combined with creamy vanilla creates a signature fragrance that exudes timeless elegance. This captivating scent is designed to uplift your spirit and leave a lasting impression, making it the perfect everyday fragrance or special occasion statement. Alright, the next fragrance, number 3. Again, no specific order. This is the order that I received the fragrances. That's why I do the order in this order. This fragrance reflects upon the aurora australis, adorning the starry night sky. Cooled by pure Antarctic air, the delicate violet hues of fig fruit and cassis lend color to the aromatic notes of this native flower, cardamom, clary sage, and immortelle. The vigor of cedarwood and hypnotic incense fused with the powdery softness of orris leaves a celestial trail, which is grounding, calming, and addictive. So that is the third fragrance. Okay, this next fragrance, the fourth fragrance, Encore, Encore, 1,000 times Encore. An overdose of never stop till you get enough. An addiction to skin, its essence the desire to devour this ambery vanilla. An elixir in the rough swoons with carnal proclivities. A concentrate of voluptuousness overwhelms me. Eternal beginnings, here we go again. This is an addictive vanilla elixir. Okay, the next fragrance. Prepare to make an unforgettable impression with this fragrance. This intoxicating fragrance opens with a rich licorice blend of rum and cocoa, underscored by bright mandarin. As it develops, a heart of soft, powdery iris, creamy sandalwood, and smooth vanilla emerges. Grounding the scent is an earthy, woody base of vetiver, papyrus, and indulgent coffee. Elevate your everyday with this captivating, full-bodied fragrance. So the next one, the sixth fragrance, this is a fragrance where the depth of sandalwood and the warmth of bitter cocoa mingle with the comforting light of Marseille soap accord and cassis flower. An invitation to sensual and reassuring skin-to-skin contact, a celebration of nocturnal freedom, freedom to escape under the cover of the stars, to experience passions without constraints, and to let oneself be carried away by sensations and emotions, totally free from expectations and conventions, to live alone or in pairs. Seventh fragrance, indulge in a fragrance that transports you to the heart of sophistication. This captivating scent blends rich, unexpected aromas to create a truly unique experience. The opening citrus and coffee notes gives way to a lush floral heart, anchored by a sensual leather and linen base. Whether you're dressing for a special occasion or simply want to elevate your everyday, this is a fragrance that commands attention. A boundless devotion to Italy, its warmth, its people, their stories, a souvenir of joy and light. Okay, the next fragrance, the eighth fragrance, a harmonious balance of edge and elegance. Daring spices of Timur, Sichuan, and pink pepper provide a spark of sensuality juxtaposed with a blooming heart of bold florals like jasmine, sambac, tuberose, and ylang ylang. A foundation of warm woods and sensual musk wrap the fragrance in a golden glow, paying homage to the starry ylang flower. The next fragrance, the ninth fragrance, an exquisite blend of nature's finest elements, a perfume that opens on a zest of pear, ginger, and raspberry, leading into a heart of intoxicating sensual jasmine. The elegance of cedarwood then encounters the delicate touch of osmanthus and reveals a mesmerizing skin-like feel. At dry down, the fragrance settles into a deep resinous labdanum sandalwood duo with a textured oud that radiates like dawn, a refined signature that envelops into a timeless embrace of floral beauty and woody mystery. So the 10th fragrance, everything is permitted at midnight. With a symphony of warm and sensual notes, this fragrance captures the essence of the night. This fragrance opens with a creamy and woody sandalwood teased by confident and audacious notes of soft leather. Underneath, a heart of warm and seductive saffron, spiced vanilla rests atop a rich benzoin base, adding an elegant and enchanting persistence, notably unisex. This fragrance is an intriguing and wearable fragrance with a comfortable intensity. Alright, number 11. A fresh and cheerful blend of mandarin, passion fruit, and raspberry greet you at the top. In the heart, delicate floral notes dance harmoniously, creating a festive-like core. The revitalizing top notes of this fragrance are supported by an earthy and warm base of woody and ambery notes, leaving a passionate trail that is always followed. Immerse yourself in a fragrance that harmoniously marries warmth, freshness, and vitality, evoking a sense of tranquil euphoria with every breath. Again, all the fragrances will be out of order. This is the order I received them, and I'm reading them in the order that I received them. So the next fragrance. This fragrance combines the comforting familiarity of a warm cafe au lait with surprising elements. The foundation is a harmonious blend of sandalwood, vanilla, and soft blonde woods, while the twist comes from this flower, a fresh rosy spice that adds intrigue. Rose Absolute, cinnamon, and bergamot are added to complete the blend, with their notes weaving through the smooth latte effect to create a unique blend of sweet, bitter, and spicy notes. The result is a modern scent that balances familiarity and innovation, satisfying our cravings for comfort while indulging our desire for the unexpected. Alright, the next fragrance. This fragrance is an invitation to get lost in the lushness of the jungle, to feel the vital force of nature in its purest form. Every note of this fragrance captures the richness of this mystical land, where vanilla fills the air with its subtle and intoxicating sweetness, a celebration of wild nature, of preserved beauty, and of the sublime aroma of vanilla unfolding like a poem in the air. This fragrance is an ode to the power and delicacy of nature, a sensory journey to a verdant and hidden paradise. Alright, the 14th fragrance. Remember, we've got 30 fragrances, guys. This is a big kit. As the fire dies down and the final sip of your aged bourbon warms your throat, this fragrance beckons you to linger in the moment. This captivating scent blends smoky, leathery notes with the comforting aroma of charred vanilla, creating an intoxicating fragrance that commands attention. The next fragrance, the 15th fragrance, this fragrance is a scent that captures the alluring, sun-drenched allure of the Tuscan coastline. It's a fragrance that awakens the senses and transports you to a private oasis of calm where the stresses of daily life fade away. This is the perfect fragrance for those who crave an escape to the sun-soaked shores of Italy. This fragrance leaves you feeling refreshed, renewed, and radiantly alive, as if you've just returned from a luxurious seaside retreat. Okay, the next fragrance, the 16th fragrance. Prepare to be enchanted by this alluring fragrance. A blend of irresistible notes that will captivate your senses. This fragrance masterfully combines the sweetness of cherries, the warmth of liquor, and the subtle bitterness of almonds with a unique green twist of galbanum, creating a truly intoxicating and unforgettable scent. The floral and fruity heart notes adds depth and complexity, while the earthy and sensual base notes lingers on the skin, leaving a lasting impression. Alright, the 17th fragrance. This fragrance is a plush solar fragrance which floats upon the skin. Effervescent citruses and a caress of coriander herald its voluptuous, honeyed heart resplendent with tender florals. As this fragrance develops, all of its elements nestle into a velvety base laden with gossamer, amber, musk, and moss. Diffusively warm and downy, it leaves a long-lasting and refined trail in its wake which captivates in all seasons. So just an FYI, we have one fragrance this time, strictly feminine targeted, which is the next one I'm going to read. Flowers bloom in their most beautiful and fragrant way, casting a kaleidoscope of color across the horizon. A refreshingly sweet aroma bestowed with an abundance of gifts from the natural world. This fragrance is an ethereal blend of delicious fruits and transparent flowers, suspended in a soft cloud of musks. Transcending from a heroine into a divine goddess, the paradise she inhabits is entirely her own making. Alright, the next fragrance at 19. This perfume is an overdose of vetiver. Vetiver from Haiti, India, and Indonesia. At first glance, there's a real Hesperidic freshness that is citrusy and truly elegant. Then woods join into the dance, rich, slightly smoky. This formula is built on a duality between the powerful facet of roots and citrusy accords. More delicate, refined, and fusing, the result is genuinely elegant and sophisticated. Next fragrance. This fragrance opens with the crisp, airy scent of mandarin and aldehydes, freshly laundered sheets, clean and innocent, but beneath the surface, things are about to heat up. Ambronol and scatol bring an animalic, sweaty undertone, hinting at bodies pressed together, tangled in those once pristine sheets. Mimosa and white caramel add an irresistible sweetness, but it's the honeyed warmth and musk that turn this into a dirty, unapologetic embrace. Next fragrance, the 21st fragrance. Prepare to be enchanted by the mesmerizing essence of this fragrance, a masterpiece from niche perfume house, yada yada. This exquisite amber spicy fougere fragrance is a captivating symphony of rare and precious ingredients expertly crafted by this perfumer. Immerse yourself in the intoxicating allure of this fragrance and let its irresistible magnetism transport you to a realm of refined elegance. 22. This fragrance is a new Extrait de Parfum edition of our Eau de Parfum and is inspired by a nighttime performance at the Opera Garnier. A mystical and vibrant atmosphere. Waxed parquet floors and incense binds the woods together. Raspberry, cedar, sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. This fragrance unveils a new gourmand approach to the original woody blend with a fresh gingery top note, creamy sandalwood, roasted note of vetiver, and fruitiness of raspberry wood accord. Next fragrance, spicy and vibrant at opening. This fragrance bursts with notes of curcuma leaf and ginger, studded with a duo of pink and black peppers, gloriously enhanced with neroli and sambac jasmine. The orange blossom unleashes all its floral strength. Its solar and voluptuous facets blend with the green and velvety woody base notes of vetiver and sandalwood, both labeled with the sustainable label for life. And then the last fragrance before we get to the 6 fragrances from One House. So it's 6 samples of One House, brand spanking new indie niche house on the market with samples of all of their fragrances. So this is the last fragrance before I get to those. This fragrance unveils a luminous, elegant blend of citrusy bergamot, luscious green apple, and exotic tropical fruits, which gets further softened by powdery nuances of violet. The heart unfurls the coziness of a balsamic accord, which gets further enhanced by a sweet duo of caramel and vanilla. The soft melange turns into a delicate bouquet of rose and flower or floral accords that are accentuated by hints of geranium. The base features a robust blend of leather, oud and gaiac wood, cashmere wood, musk, amber, wood moss, and sandalwood, which lend the blend a balanced character and depth. Now this fragrance I've worn a couple times. Man, it's beastly. Really intense. And all of the stuff that it's mentioning, for me it's more of an oud leather. Lighter on the fruits and flowers. And then finally, the 6 fragrances from the One House. This is going to round out the kit. This is 25. Focused and fluid, this agile blend evokes confidence, strength, and determination. Bright ginger fuses with the crispness of grapefruit, while musk and fern grounded this fresh gender-neutral fougere with artistic precision. This number 26. Playful, coquette, and femme fatale coexist as one. Spicy layers of cardamom, nutmeg, and burnt sugar transform a delicate base of powdery violet and rose into an addictive orchestra of sultry contrast. These are all unisex. Everything is unisex except for that one. And I think in the past we've had some strictly male-dominant fragrances, male-targeted fragrances, I should say. But this one time is the first time we have one feminine-targeted fragrance. So the 27 is a surreal flashback fades into a wearable, dreamy whisper. Nostalgic florals, bright citrus, and smoky vetiver linger like a haze in this ethereal blend. Number 28, an invitation to embrace curiosity and succumb to moments of mischief. Cedar, white musk, and amber beckon, while mushroom, creamy coconut, and rum tempt new possibilities. Then 29, profound confidence, striking restraint, soft florals, citrus, and neroli evoke moonlight memories, while rare saffron, elemi, and musk distill timeless elegance into scent. Finally, the 30th, the last fragrance in the kit. Fairy tale becomes reality in this transformative yet understated gourmand. Sweet caramelized sugar and Valencia orange complement warm spicy notes, while deep autumnal woods and smoke spark the rich individuality within us all. 30 samples in the latest mystery box, guys. We don't have too many kits, so get your kit before we do run out. We run out of the mystery boxes a lot faster than the regular kits. You have a lot of fragrances here, and also these will make really great gifts. I know a lot of you during the holidays buys more than one. Some buy even 3-4 of them. So yeah, these will run out. It was a challenge. It was stressful, but also very exhilarating and amazing to be able to get it done. I set out a goal to do the biggest kit, all while I was traveling around for this fragrance, Juicebox 54, and doing events and also going to conferences like Petit Fragranza and Cannes Duty Free, and then Beauty World in Dubai. So all along this, I was coordinating all the samples in this kit. It takes a long time. There's a lot of challenges involved, coordinating all the information that has to be provided, shipping, and all that kind of stuff. And then also, while the stuff is being shipped, there's all the stresses involved with unable to deliver, missed you in the office, and this and that. So packages that are scheduled to be delivered at a certain time don't get delivered for like days later. And then I'm traveling. So a lot of stuff like that happened, but we did it. We did it. This is mystery box number 5, ready to go now, guys. So if you like what you heard here, and there's some amazing stuff here. There's niche and indie niche and luxury in this kit. Luxury niche, I should say. No designers whatsoever. We don't work with designers, by the way. We might, who knows, if they want to, they can, you know, contact us. If you're a designer and you want to be featured in a kit, let me know. Send a message. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you guys had a happy Thanksgiving yesterday and enjoying your Black Friday. And we're dropping this big kit on Black Friday. I feel like it's a good day just before the holidays, you know, the Christmas and New Year's holidays, as these will come in handy. So anyway, get your kit before we run out. And thanks so much for watching today. Once we ship all the kits, I will do a second video announcing what the fragrances are and try and get you guys discount codes for all the fragrances if you're interested in buying them. Anyway, appreciate you tuning in. This is one of 1 or 2 or 3 videos that's going to go live today, so stay tuned for those. But thanks so much for tuning in. As I said, please like this video, please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye, guys.